Hello everybody, how you doing? I'm back for another video and we're reacting to the next Radiohead song. So yeah, reacting to every Radiohead song in chronological order. The last one was Faithless the Wonder Boy, which yeah, it's probably the worst Radiohead song I've reacted to so far. I probably have heard it before many years ago because, as most of you will know now, Radiohead are my favourite band of all time. I've been listening to Radiohead since 1997. But yeah, Faithless the Wonder Boy is probably, what the worst, if, it's one of the worst songs they've ever done. For sure. But next up, as you know by the title, is Fake Plastic Trees. Not really much I need to say about Fake Plastic Trees, we all know it. And yeah, we'll play it as usual. I'll give it a little pause and we'll see how we think of it. I've not actually listened to Fake Plastic Trees probably in a couple of years. So yeah, let's see what thoughts we have on it. And just before I start, everyone, thank you for all the comments, thank you for the likes and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. So here we go. Let's go on with it. Fake Plastic Trees.
The green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant and a fake plastic girl. Which you bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears around. It wears around. It wears around.
Pause it just before it kicks in. Yeah, I love the organ in the background. It gives it quite a it's quite a hymn-like, but yeah, Tom's vocals are really strong on this. The song is, you know, approaching 30 years old, but his voice sounds as good as ever now. Obviously, back then it has a youthfulness to it, his voice, but really clean, nice major chords. The acoustics sound really nice, nothing too overwhelming. And as I said, I really like the organ in the background to give that extra layer. So yeah, let's go on with it.
Wears around. She lives with a broken mind, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. We used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins.
It's one of my favourite lines. He used to do surgery in the 80s for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. I actually have a t-shirt with that on it. I like the guitar effect with a slight delay and a little bit of reverb that comes in there as well. But really, when you listen to the bass and drums, it's got like a nice little groove to it. It's it's the song is nothing complicated. It's everything is pretty simple in 4/4. The chords are relatively simple in that sense, but that's what it is. It's a really nice, catchy song with nothing too over the top complicated, which really is the Bends for me all in. I think, like any other track on the Bends, it can seem a little bit dated, but I think Fake Plastic Trees is one of those that still stands up with time. You know, that still stands the test of time, I think, anyway. But let's go on with the song. Just to talk about that part there, I really love Johnny's guitar playing in the back when he's just sliding up the notes of the guitar. Just gives it a little boost in the background while the chords and the strings are all swelling up. To hear that, those guitar notes slide up in the background is really, really great. I was influenced a lot by that style of guitar playing on, Fake Plastic Trees, Creep, Paranoid Android, Just. I really loved that when, I first was listening to Radiohead and first learning instruments and playing the guitar. Yeah, that part really stood out to me, and Tom's vocals are tremendous. Really gives a beefiness to the song, because at the start, it's a nice acoustic song with organ, then you get a nice little groove when the drums and bass come in, but when that build up comes in with the acoustic guitar, bass, drum, the electric guitars with some distortion, and also the strings and the organ in the background, really, really strong.
It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be.
Just to pause that for 1 second, I love that chord change, just dropping down half the note.
And if I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time.
Some really nice guitar sounds at the end to finish off. Overall, the song, I think it still really stands out. Yeah, it's a little bit more commercial and less complicated possibly less meaningful than other Radiohead songs, you know, the greatest songs they've ever written. And I think, though, that if you know someone who you want to tell the story of Radiohead, someone who doesn't know Radiohead, and ease them in what is to come later, I think you can't go wrong by giving them Fake Plastic Trees. Yeah, Fake Plastic Trees to Idiotech is a massive difference. However, people need to be eased into Radiohead, I think. I'm one of the lucky ones that, you know, I'm old as fuck and I was into Radiohead back just after the Bends came out. But I think the song itself still stands the test of time, even with Radiohead fans. Tom's vocals are great, really nice lyrics, it's a good story it tells. I think the instrumentation is still really strong, especially the strings and the acoustic guitar sound really, really warm. Uh, the Bends wasn't produced by Nigel Godrich, but still has the Radiohead feel to it. But overall, it's still a really good song. I think that it's a nice song to have on, you know, if you're chilling with friends, having a few drinks and you've got it on. And just one of those songs that you might not listen to all the time, but when it comes on, it will give you good memories, I think. So, still a really great song by Radiohead, in my opinion. So, everyone, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Fake Plastic Trees below on the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Take it easy. See you later.